And now I invite you to make a video for the company you want to work for. Yeah, a video. You are going to show them on video, you're going to show them that you know their history, that you admire the work they develop. You're going to show that you are the candidate who will advocate for the company. You will serve the company. You'll be happy working for them. So, how do you make this video? It can be a selfie video. You are going to search the company's history, the company's mission, vision, values. You are going to study the person who will be watching your video, and you're gonna make it. You are going to show them that you were producing the video to tell them that you admire them. Hello, my friend! Today you learn how to produce resumes, cover letters to apply for a job. You want to apply for a trainee. You want to apply for a volunteer work. You want to apply for a part-time job. You want to apply for a full-time job. How do you write a good and convincing resume? How do you write a cover letter that will be read by the person who is selecting the candidates? But let me ask you first, how are you feeling today? Okay, welcome back. This is a nice class, I promise. And very useful, by the way. Let's start by stretching our body. Release. One moment, please. Airplane mode. Now I am 100% with you. Please, if you can, isolate distractions. Close the door, close the window. This is your moment. When you isolate distractions, you save your time because you don't need to repeat the class. You were focused, you were concentrated, you were capturing all the knowledge. If there are people at home who want to talk to you, invite them to study with you. Invite them to join you for this class. Move your arms. Release the muscles of your back. Release the muscles of your shoulders. Do this movement here. Now, stretch your arms and your back like this. Cross your fingers, twist your wrists, and stretch. Okay. Move your neck. Now let's stretch up. Let's count to 10. No, count down, better said. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we're going to
elevate our arms. 45 degrees, okay? It's not 90, it's 45 degrees, like this. Please ground yourself. And we're going to do this movement here. 1. We're going to exercise shoulders and chest, your upper chest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, baby. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Oh my God. My shoulders are burning, my friend. Okie dokie. Release your arms. Today, earlier in the morning, I trained pecs and shoulders. Okay, now let me drink some water and we're gonna breathe. Have some water, my friend. Hydrate yourself. Okay, as always, stable position, we ground ourselves and we breathe in, we hold, and we breathe out. This is the moment when we relax, when we inhale new energy, pure energy. And this is the moment when we exhale the tensions, the worries, the load we don't need to carry. There is a song, you don't need to carry the world above your shoulders. Na 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 na. You care upon your shoulder. We have this song.
And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulder.
But let's keep our focus here. If you find this song at voceaprendeagora.com, you tell me the name of this song, okay? And I'll give you a bonus, a gift. Here we go, my friend. You tell me the name of this song. Okay? Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Twice more, please. Breathe in. When you breathe out, relax the muscles of your shoulders, relax the muscles of your face, okay? Breathe out. Once more, please. Okay. All right. Let's write your resume. Let's write your cover letter to get that job that you want. Are you prepared? Of course you are. Welcome back. So good to see you here. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see how we can write a cover letter or a resume to get the job you want. I'm always thinking to myself, how can our classes be effective, fun, and practical? So you can put the knowledge into practice in your life. I was researching successful candidates, people who applied for jobs and got the jobs. And I found a guy who was very successful when he was looking for a job. He got accepted in many big companies around the world. Microsoft, Apple, Google, Facebook. He was very successful. Let's see his knowledge. I'll share my screen with you. Let's see what he says. I got some small parts with relevant information. Let's see.
Tip number 1. People love modesty, but they do not hire it.
Tip number 1. People love modesty, but they don't hire it. When you write your CV, show your capacity, show your talent, your gifts, and your results. Be confident. Now, let me show you another part of this video. Here.
Tip number 2. Make a strong impression with a single page. Let me ask you a question. Do you know, on average, how much time recruiters spend reviewing a resume? 7 seconds. That's right. You only have 7 seconds to convince them. If they spend 7 seconds on your resume, will they ever take a look at your second page?
Okay. Very nice tip. Your resume must be written on a single page. Sorry, me. My cell phone is on airplane mode and is ringing. Sorry me for this interruption. So, your resume must be written on one single page. And then he said, do you know how much time recruiters spend reading your resume? 7 seconds. So, forget about the second page. They will never read it. Another tip.
Tip number 3. Do you love getting...
Ow. Let me get rid of the ads. One moment, please.
Tip number 3. Make it easy to learn about you. Let's begin with the header. Make sure to include your LinkedIn. The goal is to force the recruiters to navigate your profile longer. Make them curious. Give them ways to find more about who you are. The same goes for...
All right. He's talking about the header, the first lines of your resume. Write your name. And he said about the LinkedIn page. This is a social network page. I suggest you to share your cell phone number, your WhatsApp number, and social media if your social media adds value to this position. Because if the recruiter visits your social media and sees things that are not adding value to the company, you are advocating against yourself. Pay attention to this detail. Pay attention to things you share online, on your social media. Okay? Here we go.
Tip number 4. Describe yourself with skills, not words.
Describe yourself with skills, not words. Practical mindset. Show the company what you offer. Show the company the skills, the abilities you have, not your opinions. Now, the last tip from this guy who was very successful in his CV.
Tip number 5. Make a preemptive strike. One common mistake candidates make in their resumes is putting education first. Don't do that, especially if you're already active in the field. Even if you're a student, put experience at the top if you have any internships or similar. Remember, you're not applying to a school, you're applying to a company. What do you think is the number one thing that companies look for? Your education? Your GPA? No, it's always the work experience. Of the 7 seconds, guess how many you wasted by putting your experience at the bottom?
Exactly. I agree 100% with you, my friend. Experience first. Track record. When you write your CV, you're going to show your results, your experience, your work experience. I personally don't evaluate academic career when I read a resume. If I'm hiring for a position that demands the academic background, great. But if I'm hiring you to work, I will check your track record, your results. So I want to see your work experience. Okay? All right. Now, I'll share with you a video made by us to our VIP students. Pay attention to this video. This video talks about job interviews. Because first thing when you are looking for a job is to write a good resume. Then you share this resume with the companies you want to work for. If our resume is well written, we hope we will have the chance to go for a job interview. How will we behave for this job interview? Watch this video, please. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. If you're looking for a job, or if you are going to a job interview, this class talks about what to do when you are at a job interview and how to get ready for a job interview. Knowledge from the 5 essential people skills written by Dale Carnegie. I recommend you to watch our previous classes too about assertiveness. Be prepared. Of all the interview tips we could possibly discuss, preparation is the most important word and the most important part of the whole process. With good preparation, everything will go as planned and you get the result you desire. Without preparation, that result is impossible. Before taking part in any interview, do some research so that you know some basic information about the person or persons you'll be meeting. If you're interviewing for a job, what kind of company will you be working for? What is its history? Who were its founders? What is its mission statement? How does that statement express itself in the company's way of doing business in the real world? It may sound super basic and super obvious, but sometimes we forget to do these things. I've forgotten to do these things, and I paid the price for not doing it. Preparation. Dale Carnegie is asking some questions to make you reflect about the importance of knowing who you were talking to, of knowing about the company, the place you want to work for. You are going to an interview. You must be prepared with information about themselves. You don't need to study information about you. You know by heart. You know you. You know your achievements. Excellent. Good. Be with them. But more important, think how they want you to be. Think about what they need.
Yes, remember when you are writing your resume, your cover letter, only one page, you start with your name. You don't need to write curriculum vitae or resume. No, your name, your contact. I prefer WhatsApp number and email. If you want to leave your social media, okay, but be careful. Then you present your work experience. You present your results. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see how we can write assertive resumes. My goal is to take you to the interview. We need to get to the interview. Okay? Your resume is the first contact the company, the recruiter has with you. So it needs to be engaging. It needs to be attractive. This is the right word. We need to be attractive to the company. To the company. Let me use different colors. One moment, please. Green and red. Let me write with this in. How to write a CV or a cover letter. You are going to write your name. Let's suppose I want to teach English in your community, in your neighborhood. So, I need to introduce myself. I need to write my CV to have the opportunity to get this job of being an English teacher in your neighborhood. So first thing, I write my name here. Then I share my contact. Sorry, the page ended here, but I didn't have enough space. My cell phone, my email address. Você aprende agora at gmail.com. And then I show my experience. Você aprende agora. Teacher. 50 million classes shared. Students in 181 countries. This is the blessing we have here at Você Aprende Agora. We have, thank God, we have this huge impact all over the world. So I'm showing you, the recruiter, that yes, I know how to teach English. I know what I'm doing. Then, after I show my results, my track record, I also need to show that I know what I'm doing. So after this, I write here academic career. Academic career. Or academic achievements. Can be. Well, from the most recent to the least recent. MBA from the University of California. Global leadership from Georgetown University. Business from Oxford. What else? International relations. Teaching English, post-graduation. I'm showing the recruiter that I know what I'm doing because I have already delivered results. And I'm also showing the recruiter that I know what I'm doing. Only one page. You are going to write your resume in one page. Felipe, one page is not enough. I have a lot of experience. I know. We're going to... Okay, we can start writing the 2 pages. And then we will analyze and see what we can cut from the 2 pages. Because from the 2 pages, we will have only 1 page. Attractive page. Hopefully, our CV is read and we are invited to the interview. And then the job interview is the moment when you can show your capacity. And I have some tips to share with you. Watch this video, please. 3, 2, 1.
General questions people are often asked. What experience do you have for the position? What makes you an outstanding candidate? Where do you see yourself 5 years in the future?
Yes. Now, my friend, another very important thing to keep in mind is who is the decision maker of this company? Sometimes we apply for a job that was not demanded. Sometimes we want to work for that company and we are proactive to send our CV to that company. Who is the decision maker? Once I was working here at Você Aprende Agora 7 years ago. And I opened my email and there is a message on my inbox. This guy, Elvis, he said, "Hey, is there a place there for me? I'm ready to work. Just this. I thought to myself, this guy is proactive. I replied, yes. Can you come for an interview this week, Friday, 5 o'clock? He said, sure thing. To make a long story short, he came to the interview. He was hired to work with us. He worked for 2 years. He left. He moved to Chile. Then he came back to Brazil, and 1 year ago, he sent me another message. Hey, Felipe, do you have a chair there for me? And I said, of course, come. And since then, he got back and he's working with us. He was proactive and he knew who the decision maker was. Who is the decision maker? Is the manager of the company? Who is the decision maker? Is the human resources person? Who is the decision maker? The founder of the company? Is the CEO the decision maker? Is the secretary the decision maker? I don't know. We need to know. Felipe, it's impossible to know. Okay, so you were going to share your CV with all of them. But how can I find them? Let's find a way to meet them on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on email, or calling, or going to the place. Normally, the decision makers are the first to arrive at the company. If you want to call very early in the morning. Probably the person who answers the phone is the person who will hire you. Remember this. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my friend. We're talking about how to make your CV, how to write your cover letter. And now I invite you to make a video for the company you want to work for. Yeah, a video. You were going to show them on video, you're going to show them that you know their history, that you admire the work they develop. You're going to show that you are the candidate who will advocate for the company. You will serve the company. You'll be happy working for them. So, how do you make this video? It can be a selfie video. You are going to search the company's history, the company's mission, vision, values. You are going to study the person who will be watching your video, and you're going to make it. You are going to show them that you were producing the video to tell them that you admire them. There is a song called I Just Called to Say I Love You. I just called to say I love you. Sing along. Sing this song with me. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. It's so good to see you here. Excellent. Welcome back. Forever VIPs, this is your home. And we have a meeting here soon. Today we sing together. I just called to say I love you. Sing along. If our classes have helped you grow, improve your abilities, please share them with your friends. Maybe there is someone who needs to have this growth too. And you can get this person, engage this person, motivate this person. Here we go.
No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered with candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Hello, my friend. Yes, you were going to tell them that you admire them, that you love them. When you show your affection, you influence their decision. Affection is one of the key factors of persuasion. Watch part of this video to 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Are you okay? Nas aulas passadas, nós falamos de 3 armas da persuasão apresentadas pelo Cialdini. Falamos de reciprocidade, falamos de compromisso e coerência e falamos de aprovação social. E hoje nós continuamos com a 4ª arma da persuasão apresentada por esse PhD nesse livro incrível que eu peço para que você faça o uso para o bem e para que você se previna de ser convencido de algo que você não quer ou que não vai fazer bem para você. A 4ª arma da persuasão é a afeição, o afeto. Nós somos convencidos com mais facilidade quando nós gostamos de alguém. Olha o que ele diz. As pessoas preferem dizer sim a indivíduos que conhecem e indivíduos que gostam. Yes, reciprocity. Serve first. Affection. Show them that you like them. If they like you, point. If they realize that you were serving the company before you were hired, another point. And I'm sure you get the job. And please, my friend, after you get the job, I want to see you delivering results. The more results you deliver, the more money, recognition, influence, and affection you receive. Okay? I want to see you shining. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. Victory. Congratulations. Progress means exactly, yeah. So good to see you here. Congratulations. Today you learned how to write a cover letter, how to apply for a job. Remember, when you were writing your resume, when you were writing your cover letter, remember how you can keep in mind
how you can be useful to the company, how you can be an asset to the company you want to work for. You need to show them your value. And after you were hired, you need to show your results. I always tell candidates who come to work here, I tell them, candidates always arrive on time, always. And sometimes, after they are hired, they start to be late. No, keep your posture, keep the positive things. Be punctual. Keep your word. Deliver results. Be effective. Be proactive. Do more than it's expected from you. But I just received to do this. This is the typical sentence of someone who doesn't grow. I'll invite you to come here, but one moment, please. No, let me show you. Let me show you our job offer. Check this image here. You can have this image here in mind and here on the screen. We're hiring. Let's write your CV, your resume, your cover letter for this job here, as if you wanted to work for Você Aprende Agora. Let me grab a paper. What color do we use, my friend? Let's write on the back. We're going to write on the back of this paper here. Come here, please. Come here next to me. We're going to write this resume together. Let's suppose this is the page of your resume, okay? This is the page of your resume. Your resume should be only one page. Only one page. Felipe, but I have a lot of experience. I want to show. Okay, but the person from the HR, from the human resources, will not read your many pages. Only one page to give a good impression and get you to the job interview. This is what I want with your CV. So, let's suppose we are writing a CV for Você Aprende Agora. First thing, your name. You don't need to write curriculum vitae as people use. No, your name. And here, your contact. Your cell phone. And your email. .com. Why are you doing this structure? Because you want them to know who you are and how to get in touch with you. After this, we're going to show your track record. Your track record, it means your professional. One moment, please. Your professional experience. first. Felipe, but I want to show them my academic career. Okay, you can show that later. For companies, your results are more important than your papers. Professional experience. From the most recent to the least recent. And you are going to show here, if you are applying for Você Aprende Agora, and for this job here that says commercial service, sales. What do we search? People who want to work, learn always, and grow a lot. Do you want to boost your career? Okay, so you are going to show your professional experience focused on sales. Sales plus people skills. You show your professional experience. Then you show your academic results. From the most recent to the least recent. And then I suggest you to finish your page with a message talking about your abilities and abilities that connect you with the company. If I'm telling you here that we're looking for people who want to be in sales and who want to serve our students, you need to show me that you like to be in touch with people. You can have here one extra and say, I have worked with different people. And I love talking to people. I like to be in touch with different people. I like different opinions. I enjoy being part of a team. And I look forward to be with you. I like to show results. You need to sell yourself as an asset to the company. You don't say what you need. You just say what you offer. And then, if you have references, reference 1, reference 2, that will add even more value to your CV. Only one page, focusing on what you offer to the company. You don't tell the company your needs. Hey, I am crazy for work because I have no money. No. I am in debt. No. Show the company how you will add value to the company. Show results, okay? Thank you very much. Let me see if there is something else I need to share with you. That's it. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.